Now let's start to draw a line with the help of Draw toolbar, or you can type your command. Just press L, enter. In AutoCAD, spacebar is also work as a enter key. That means you have three enter keys. Two are the default enter keys, and one thing, spacebar is also work as a enter key. Now suppose you want to draw a square of 50 by 50 with start point on x-axis 150 and on y-axis 100. Then at command prompt area, just type L for line. Here AutoCAD asks you to specify first point. Here you have to just press your coordinates. On x-axis you have to press 150 and on y-axis you want 100. So for this you have to use 150, 100. You see, AutoCAD shows you the first point with the coordinate 150 by 100. Now it asks specify next point. Here you want to draw a square with dimension 50 by 50. So your next coordinates will be 150, 150. Then on specify next point, type 100, 150. Enter. On next point, 100, 100. At endpoint, you see AutoCAD shows you two options, close and undo. Here you see C for close, you have to use for close your object. It indicates with blue color. So for close, just press key C, enter. Now you see your square with 50 by 50 dimension. To check your coordinates, just type ID command, ID for identify your point, and you click on this point. You see the coordinates on x-axis 100, y-axis 100. This is your first point. Same thing, ID on x-axis 150, on y-axis 100. Same thing you use on x-axis 150, on y-axis 150. This coordinate system are probably familiar to you at high school geometry class. To cancel your command, you can just press escape key. Now there are several ways to draw an object with the help of line command. Second thing we learn known as a relative coordinate method. Relative coordinates specify the x and y distance from a previous point. They are called relative coordinates because they only have meaning relative to a point previously specified. Suppose you want to draw a square of 100 by 100. So you tell AutoCAD that coordinates are relative by using @ symbol. For example, at command prompt area, type L, enter. At first point, you use just press anywhere on screen, or you can use the same thing with your previous coordinate method. You give coordinates, suppose on x-axis 250 and on y-axis 150. Now you want to draw a square with the help of relative coordinate method. Now AutoCAD asks you to draw a next point or specify next point. Here you have to use @ symbol with the help of Shift +2 key. You see @ symbol appears, and now you have to give your value, that is 100, 0. No need to touch mouse, just use keyboard entries. Now at second point type @0, 100. You see it goes upwards. Now at third point or at next point @-100. Why we use minus? Because now it comes towards left, so its value decreases to minus, 0. And at next point, or to close a square, you press just C for close, or you can use U for undo also. Now just we take another example. L for line, specify first point, click. Now give value @100, 0. At next point @0, 100. At next point -100, 0. And at last point just press C for close. These things is used with relative coordinate method